Good morning, everyone. I am Cheryl Medrosal, together with my group mate, Ms. Zeriel Matildo, our group leader, Mr. Mark John Dasaran, and Mr. Virgil Manuel Barreda. Today, we will going to tackle about emerging technologies for teaching and learning. Let us first define what is technology. So, technology is about creating instructional environments that can facilitate active engagement, meet the specific and varying learning needs of the students. So, technology plays a very important role for us as a student. It gave us knowledge, information, and sources to meet the specific and varying learning needs in our school's environments or topics. Next is emerging technology in education. This integration has become even more essential since technology is becoming the engine on which teaching and learning operates in the educational integration of a students and even in the teaching. So what does technology do? Technology provides motivation for students. Technology offers unique instructional materials. Also, technology gave support for new instructional approaches. Then, technology skills are required for an information ages. Then lastly, we have technology increase teaching productivity. So, technology motivate us as a student to become more successful person someday. It gave us instructional materials. We just need to browse in the web pages or websites and the internet. Also, it supports the new instructional approaches. Then, technology skills is very required for an information age. Also, this increase teaching productivity for them to become more professional or good teachers.
To continue the report of Ms. Rosal, I am Virgil Manuel Barreda, and I'm going to talk about technologies in teaching and learning. So, teacher's perspective to apply the use of technology in a seamless manner so that it supports and extends curriculum objectives and engages students in meaningful learning. So, teaching perspective is essential to building empathy and other social and emotional learning. Perspectives helps us see the world from other point of views. Let's go to learning. Learning students' perspective. Technology integration in education requires students to actively use technology, not just view technology-based content created by their teachers. So it basically means that for them to have more idea and knowledge to the topic, they must have extra time and effort to use technology and look for other resources or references. Let's go to the importance of technologies in education. Almost all students and teachers in academic, industry, government, and education are required to use technology because technology provides students with easy to access information, accelerated learning, and fun opportunities to practice what they have learned. The technology skills and knowledge the students gain in the classroom will create a foundation for technology, skills, and knowledge they will need in the future. So, technology as well has the ability to enhance relationships between teachers and students when the teachers effectively integrate technology into subject areas. Teacher grows into roles of advisor and content expert. So that is the importance of technology in education.
So now let's talk emerging technologies. So it is used to describe a new technology but may also refer to the continuing development of an existing technology. It can have slightly different meaning when used in different areas, such as media, business, science, or education. Emerging technologies in education are tools, innovations, and advancements utilized in diverse educational settings, including distance, face-to-face, and hybrid forms of education, to serve varied education-related purposes, such as instructional, social, and organizational goals. Also, emerging technologies can be defined and understood in the context of the following. So now, these are some of the emerging technologies in education for teaching and learning. So first is the robotics. Robotics is a design, construction, and use of machine to perform tasks done traditionally by human beings. Robots are widely used in such industries as automobile manufacture to perform simple, repetitive tasks, and in industries where work must be performed in environments hazardous to humans. And some of the examples of robotics are automotive industry robots and agricultural robots. So next is the augmented reality or AR. Augmented reality is an enhanced version of the real physical world that is achieved through the use of digital visual elements, sound, or other sensory stimuli delivered via technology. An example of AR or augmented reality are Snapchat, in which imposing these filters on the user's face, and also the Pokemon Go. It is one of the best example of augmented reality. Next is the virtual reality or VR. It is a computer-generated environment with scenes and objects that appear to be real, making the user feel they are immersed in their surroundings. This environment is perceived through a device known as a virtual reality headset or helmet. Examples of virtual reality are education, in which Google Expeditions, medicine, in which virtual characters, and collaboration of Facebook Spaces. So next is the adaptive learning or adaptive teaching. It is a delivery of custom learning experiences that address the unique needs of an individual through just-in-time feedback, pathways, and resources. It is rather than providing a one-size-fits-all learning experiences. An example of adaptive learning or adaptive teaching is that a variety of methods have proved effective in this context: project-based learning, classroom discussion, cooperative learning, and adaptive teaching.
Thank you, Ms. Matildo. And now let's proceed to artificial intelligence. It's the simulations of human intelligence process by machines, especially computer systems. Specific applications of AI include expert systems, natural language processing, and speech recognition and machine vision. Artificial intelligence is the hypothetical ability of an intelligent agent to understand or learn in any intellectual task that a human being can. It is a primary goal of some artificial intelligence research and a common topic in science fiction and future studies. So next we have social learning. It's defined as learning through the observation of other people's behavior. It is a process of social change in which people learn from each other in ways that can benefit a wider social ecological system that allow us to comprehend system in all their complexity, as well as the interplay between the natural and man-made worlds. Ecologists tell us the natural systems operate in multiple scales. And also, we have a simulation and gaming. So refers to a series of instructional redesigns that use elements from simulation and gaming. Simulation and gaming can be done with the board games, computer-assisted board games, or fully computers environment. Some examples are the Tiger Park and curriculum unit in Quiz Atlantis, which has been used by thousands of students in elementary schools and after school clubs and other facilitators. So previous examples of emerging education technology in 2013 into 2020 for over a decade, the New Media Consortium or NFC has been charting the landscape of emerging education technology in teaching, learning, and creative inquiry on a global scale. The NMC is an advisory board includes 750 technologies experts and faculty members from colleges and universities in 40 countries, and it's supported by the Consortium of School Networking or NOSN and the International Society for Technology and Education or ISTE. So we believe that technology is not just a tool. It can give learners a voice that they may not have had before. So thank you for listening and have a great day.